I don't care. Na na na.
Through history, communication is sometimes fundamental for man, since which is he can transmit his ideas, thoughts, and emotions. Its origin dates back to oral communication, which was the only one for millennia, until the appearance of writing with which the famous newspapers, diaries, or letters were made. In Germany, the inventor Johann Gutenberg revolutionized the media by inventing the mobile type printing press and porting foreign and began creating books. And so the years went by and the telephones, letters, cameras, the cell phone, the TV come out and the most famous and most massive tool that we all know from the media is the internet. And for you, what is your favorite means of communication?
Good afternoon, my name is Andres Orrosa and today I am going to talk about the birth of the telephone. The telephone was invented in 1854 in North America by the Italian Antonio Meucci, who devised the telephone at his summer home in Brantford, Canada, and physically created the telephone in Boston, Massachusetts. He would like to connect his office with his bedroom so that he could talk with his wife, who was immobilized in bed with some illness. The device could transmit acoustic signals remotely by electrical signals. He was the initiator of the current telephone, but Meucci had the money to patent the invention, and so his invention was never recognized. For a long time, Alexander Graham Bell was considered the inventor of the telephone, but only because he was the first person that patented the device in 1876. It wasn't until 2002 that the United States Congress approved the recognition of the Antonio Meucci as the inventor of the telephone.
Good morning, my name is Frederick Choes. I go to tell about the origin of the computer. The computer history dates back to 4000 BC, when the first machine designed for arithmetic and the first light rules were invented. Among them is the abacus, an important advance in the field. Much later, more sophisticated inventions were created, such as a Blaise Pascal machine, created in 1642. It consisted of a series of gears that made it possible to perform arithmetic operations mechanically. By improving in 1671, Gottfried Leibniz started the first calculators, close cousin of the computers. In 1802, Joseph Marie Jacquard invented a push card system that would allow him to automate his loans and to reduce the need for labor. In 1822, they were the inspiration of the Englishman Charles Babbage in the creation of the difference calculus machine. Babbage is the father of the computer because in 1834 he invented a kingdom of Anicali engine.
Good afternoon, my name is Adriana Paneman Los Salvas. I'll talk about television. Television was invented on January 26, 1923 by John Logie Baird in the city of Hastings, England. The first image came out in 1926 and was the most important invention in the 20th and 21st centuries.
Good morning everyone, now I will talk about the origin of the video game console. When I talk about the origin of video games, I'm talking about the Magnavox Odyssey, created in Morrison, Tennessee in 1972. It is the first commercial home video game console. The hardware was designed by the small team led by Ralph H. Beer at Sanders Associates, while Magnavox completed development and released it in the United States in September 1972 and overseas the following year. The idea for a video game console was conceived by Beer in August 1976. Over the next 3 years, he, along with Bill Harrison and Bill Rush, created 7 successive prototype consoles. This console had basic games like table tennis, Sky, Sim 6, tennis, hockey, football. These are the first game of the history of the video games. To close, you have to know that this console was the beginning of a lot of games, a lot of consoles. We have now the PS5, the Nintendo Switch, the Xbox S Series, and all these consoles have them stories.